delouse. So I suppose that's where you like deloused. Miriam.
Hardtack. Hardtack is Army bread. That's what you're going to be eating, especially in the Union Army, just about every day. Yeah, that one's just where we store some stuff.
Is it empty?
What was it called? Hardtack?
Hardtack.
Like heart attack.
Well, similar, but hardtack just because it is so hard. It was made this way to keep it preserved.
Beans are colder.
I'm sure Sergeant wouldn't be too happy with all those cans in there.
And today, we're a soldier right now. And the instructor or the teacher isn't called the teacher, he's called the drill sergeant. And we have Sergeant Eric today, and he's going to be your drill sergeant. So pay close attention on what he's going to teach you. Morning. Morning, Sergeant. The Alma adults, soldiers are no more than just civilians. You had farmers, laborers, factory workers, teachers. Well, they have very little or no military training. How many of you have ever loaded and fired a rifle and musket before? Well, we got a couple. But for the most part, most of you have never fired or loaded a weapon like this. So you'd have to learn. Then I'm going to fire this weapon 9 times, load. You bring the weapon down by your left foot. The barrel's going to be parallel to your body, slightly pointed away. Now my free hand is going to reach right back here. This is my cartridge box. This is where I keep my ammunition. This box can hold 40 rounds. Now I'm going to reach in here and I'm going to find the cartridge. Now, the next command, handle cartridge. I'm going to pull out my cartridge right here. You have your powder and your bullet in here. Now, before we go any farther, I'm going to have to see your teeth. I'm going to see you need a big smile. Not too bad. We got some good teeth here. Now, why do you think I need to see your teeth?
So you can bite it off the top.
Very good. At handle cartridge, this tab goes directly into your mouth. Just like that. Now, the next command is tear cartridge. Tear just like that. You need at least 4 good teeth. 2 on top, 2 on the bottom to properly load this weapon. If you don't, I got to stick you in the cavalry, on a horse, or in the artillery. Now, we've got to our powder and our bullet. We're going to bring it right to the front of our barrel. The next command is charge cartridge. With that command, you will dump the powder right down the barrel. Now, if we had a bullet, we take that bullet and push it down for our thumb. But we don't have a bullet today. They don't allow that around here. So, what we have to do now, the next command is draw rammer. Bring your rammer out, place it right here. Now, I've got my rammer right here. What do I need to do now?
Push it down.
And that command is ram cartridge. Push the bullet all the way down. Well now, we've got our powder and our bullet all the way down to the bottom of the barrel, or the breech as it's called. Now, the next command is going to probably be the most important command that I'm going to have to learn. Anybody know what I need to do now?
Pull it out.
That's right, return rammer. This rammer right here is a deadly weapon. If I were to shoot this, it's going to come out of this barrel just like an arrow. It could hit and kill you. It's very deadly. But now, the problem is, if I shoot my rammer out, what can I not do with this weapon again? I can't load it anymore. So now basically I've got about a 10-pound bat. Now who wants to take a baseball bat to a gunfight? Well, there's always one in every crowd. Now you see that nice white house over there? That's Tudor Hall. Now a soldier with a rifle and musket like this right here could stand on the front porch of that house and very easily shoot and kill me standing right here. This weapon has an effective range of 500 yards. That's 5 football fields. That's from here all up to the main museum that you can't even see right now. So keep that in mind as you walk up there today. Now, we've returned our rammer. The next command is that of prime. Now on the prime command, You'll bring the weapon up. The barrel is going to be about eye level. The lock plate's going to be about chest level. Now, I'm going to half cock this weapon. This is my safety. You ever heard of the saying, don't go off half cock? But it's weapons like this where that saying came from. At half cock, this weapon should not go off. It's a safety. Now I'm going to reach into this box right here, and I'm going to pull out a percussion cap. This little cap right here makes this weapon fire. There's a drop of a chemical called fulminate of mercury. It's a contact explosive. So I'm going to take this cap and I'm going to place it right here. This is my cone. Now when I fire this weapon, that hammer is going to strike that percussion cap. It's going to ignite that fulminate of mercury. That spark is going to travel down through the cone to the breech. And it's going to ignite my black powder and send my bullet down range. Now, the next command, next command, shoulder, arm. All that talking were 9 steps that soldiers would have to learn, and learn. And they'd have to practice and drill sometimes for 12, 13 hours a day. Now that we've got the weapon loaded, we have to learn how to fire the weapon. And there's 3 firing commands that must be given. Captain, if you would.
Absolutely. So what are the 3 commands?
Ready, aim, fire.
Very good. We got to give them all together because the sergeant's a little hard of hearing from doing this all day. So on the count of 3, we're all going to give them together. 1, 2, 3.
Ready, aim, fire!
Pretty loud. Huh?
Yeah.
Hold your musket in your right hand like with the bayonet. What I want you to do, you may hear me say right or left face. Now, you're not going to turn the right or left. You're going to turn the face command. So let's practice real fast. Come knee, left, face, front. Come knee, right,
Up.
diamond inside, right, face, front. Now, I got to get my back rank situated. This is a battle line. This is the way we're going to go into battle. Now my back rank on. Captain's got his hand. All right,
There you go.
you lay your hand down. Now, here's the ticket. When you fire, you're going to be firing.
Okay.
Now, when I go to fire, put my hand there. When I go to fire, bring the weapon up, just like this. And he's going to take position. I was in front of that. Come knee. Forward. Mark. Okay. It's up to the person to the side. Yep, everybody's going to touch your elbow. Come knee. Hold. All right. Everybody's in a nice straight line. Everybody ready? All right. Come knee. Loaded 9 times. Load.
Well, no, you go ahead. You're all right. I'll learn is, some are worse than others. They say they learn it at home.
Here's your special assignment. You must all find out about the life of one soldier in particular. His name was Delvin Miller. He was 13 years old when he went off.
Why do you need to know?
What did I tell you a little while ago? Remember I told you the thing about you can fool the fans sometimes, but you can't fool the players?
Yeah, why do you need to tell my mom? Why do you insist on knowing everything?
Because I know everything.
But why do you need to know that?
Because I'm a genius, and geniuses have to take in information. I don't know. What do you want to talk to them about?
God rules. I've already accepted God into my heart. I did it at a Baptist church. What's wrong?
He's got half a face.
Last
dude.
Hold it. Hold it.
Carrying the puck up the board, drops a pass for Bryant. Now Michaels will kick it.
Hunter.
4:10 to go in the first period. They sweep, lead the United States 1-0.